Hey, what's up? Sal here from SJ Cooks, and today I'm going to show you 3 easy weekday leftover brisket recipes. If you want to learn how to cook a brisket from scratch, well then check out that following video, or should I say videos, because I got a couple of them. If you don't usually have brisket leftovers, you're going to definitely want to start cooking up a brisket just for these ideas. Let's get right into it with my favorite and easiest recipe, the brisket grilled cheese sandwich. I'm using a cast iron skillet on low heat, and I'm gonna place in some salt-free butter. Low heat is key. This way the bread doesn't get burnt before the cheese gets a chance to melt. Place in a thick slice of white bread. Rotate around to get the butter all over the bread. Next, add your favorite cheese. I'm gonna go with cheddar cheese and provolone. Add your brisket slices right in between the cheeses. Next, add your top slice of bread. And more butter. And then flip. Keep rotating and flipping until the cheese is perfectly melted. Grilled cheese sandwiches are a brilliant way to put away some leftover barbecue. Now I know what the peers are gonna say. A grilled cheese should be nothing but American cheese with white Wonder Bread. And you know what? They're probably right. But it's nice to experiment with different cheeses and different breads. Once it's golden and gooey, plate it up, cut it, and bam, it's ready to eat. Now this uses ingredients you already have: bread, cheese, butter, and whatever leftover barbecue meat you have. It's quick, savory, and delicious. Even the purists are not gonna complain after they take a bite. Next up, a delicious brisket pizza. This might sound time consuming, but just wait a little bit. Here's a weekday meal hack: store-bought flatbread and bottled marinara sauce. If you have the time, and you really wanna elevate things, definitely make your own dough and definitely make your own sauce. But my idea here is to have a pizza done as quickly as possible. And that requires a trip to the store to buy some flatbread and some marinara sauce. Spread the marinara sauce on the flatbread. Add freshly grated mozzarella. Freshly grated is better, trust me. It melts way better. Layer in your brisket, and that's really all you need. But feel free to add your favorite toppings. I had some red onion and jalapeños handy. And lastly, a sprinkle of freshly grated Parmesan. Pop it in a pizza pan at 425 degrees for about 8 minutes. Cook it until the cheese is melted nicely. Let it cool, slice it up, and enjoy. The fact that the flatbread and marinara was store-bought, well, that makes it possible to create a quick weekday meal. And it's gonna be way faster than ordering a pizza. And honestly, way more delicious. The toppings, I leave that up to you. Add whatever you got in hand. All right, so before getting into the third recipe, I wanted to announce that I finally have my community page open. Now, this is gonna allow you, the viewer, to leave me future video ideas, allows you to post pictures of your food, or just anything barbecue related that you would like to share, including your own leftover brisket ideas. Anything you wanna share, go check it out. And now, our last recipe, a loaded double baked potato. This one takes a bit more time than the first two, but it's still very doable on a weekday. However, stay tuned until the end for a very good time-saving tip. To get started, get yourself some russet potatoes. They should be around the same size. And wash those potatoes thoroughly. Poke holes in them and then season them with some salt. I'm not gonna wrap it in foil. This way the skin crisps up nicely. Place it in the 450-degree oven and bake the potatoes until tender in about an hour. Check for doneness. Once they're done, it should be temping around 205 degrees. And then I'm placing the foil at the bottom. Things are about to get a little messy here, so that's why the foil is there. Cut open, squeeze it, and scoop out some of the potato. This is to make room for our stuffing. Add butter, cheese, and then mix. Add your brisket, and some more cheese, then bake again. In 15 to 20 minutes, or whenever the cheese is melted nicely, you've got a loaded double baked potato with some delicious brisket. Top it with sour cream, some chives. But what do you like on your baked potato? This is super hearty and super satisfying, and it's great as a main meal. If you want it done faster, poke some holes in your potato and pop the potato in the microwave. Leave it in there for about 5 to 7 minutes and then bake it. You can also boil it in the water for 10 minutes before baking. That's gonna give you a baked potato in and around 30 minutes. That's pretty awesome, huh? Now, if these 3 recipes aren't enough, I don't blame you. Be sure to check out my pulled pork leftover recipe ideas, because a lot of those you could definitely substitute leftover brisket. So be sure to check that video next.